Apple's M4 chip is the latest addition to their product lineup and it's got everyone buzzing. But with new tech comes the inevitable question, which is it worth upgrading from the previous models? Precisely on the 30th of October 2024, Apple announced a new MacBook Pro features with an incredible M4 chip which, according to Apple, will usher in a new era with Apple Intelligence. So it's no longer news that Apple has rolled out their AI system which they call Apple Intelligence, and these will be one of the catches with the M4 chip. However, when it comes to deciding whether to upgrade to the new M4 chip, consumers are always faced with a dilemma. On one hand, you want to stay current with the latest technology and also take advantage of the improved performance. On the other hand, you don't want to break the bank or feel like you're getting ripped off. And of course, there are always pros and cons to consider when upgrading. Some people might think the M4 chip is a no-brainer, while others might be more skeptical. So the question remains, is the M4 chip worth the upgrade, or is it just a minor improvement over its predecessors like the M3 and the M2? Well, irrespective, one thing is for sure, the M4 chip comes with a premium price tag and you want to make sure you are getting your money's worth. Before diving into the capabilities of the new M4 chip, let me state that the 4th generation silicon chip from Apple is expected to power the new MacBook Pro, the newly redesigned iMac, the Mac Mini, and the new iPad Mini. Now let's dive into the specs and features of the M4 chip and then compare it to its predecessors. The 4th generation chip from Apple is a system on a chip, SoC, which integrates several components including the CPU, the GPU, Unified Memory Architecture RAM, Neural Engine, and so on. So the whole architecture is built using a 3nm technology which enables a thinner design. So practically, Apple is able to build a compact product which weighs less. So how does the new M4 chip compares with its predecessor? And should you get the new MacBook Pro installed with M4 chip? In terms of image processing, the M4 is 1.8 times faster than the M1 MacBook Pro 13 inches, which comes into play when you are rendering complex images. If you have some extra cash to spend, you can go for the MacBook Pro with M4 Pro chip with 20-core GPU, which is twice as fast as the ordinary M4 MacBook Pro. If you're into activities like structural modeling and you require speed, the M4 Pro is 3 times faster than the M1 Pro MacBook Pro with a 16-inch screen and 1.3 times faster than the M3 Pro MacBook Pro with a 16-inch screen. Let me make it simple. In a nutshell, the M3 chip is faster than its predecessor and 2.4 times faster than the latest AI PC chip. The M4 chip in the new MacBook Pro is built for Apple Intelligence. So another question is, what can I do with the Apple Intelligence and is it worth the upgrade? When Apple launches a new product, it reduces prices for the predecessor. So what's the catch? The catch is that you have 24 hours of battery life. Literally, you can spend an entire day on your laptop without recharging. Another catch is that it comes with 16GB standard and up to 48GB of memory, and with Apple Intelligence, you can rewrite, proofread, and even summarize everything from daily emails to important projects. But this comes at the price tag starting at $8,600 to $4,000. So let's break down the M4 compared to the M3. As you may remember, the M3 chip was released late last year, 2023, and set a high standard in terms of performance and efficiency. The M4 chip is built on the latest 3nm architecture, improving efficiency and speed. Up to 16-core CPU compared to M3's 10-core and up to 40-core GPU for high-end models versus 14-core on the M3. For unified memory, it supports up to 48GB, whereas M3 is topped at 24GB. Now let's talk about pricing and availability. As at the time of making this video, you can place an order for the MacBook Pro with M4, M4 Pro, or M4 Max chip with an option of 14 and 16 inches screen. A high-end MacBook Pro M4 Max 16 inches will cost you $4,000. But how does the M4 stand up with non-macOS competitors? This is where things get interesting. When compared to Intel's latest processor or AMD's Ryzen series, the M4 still comes on top in terms of efficiency and power management. However, Intel and AMD processors have an edge when it comes to compatibility and gaming performance, especially for users who need Windows or rely on certain legacy applications. For creative professionals, the M4's unified memory and the GPU integration mean it handles video editing and design workloads seamlessly. But for high-end gaming, Windows-based systems with GPUs like the NVIDIA's 40 series might still offer a better performance due to superior driver support and compatibility with games. Here is a big win for the M4. Compared to high-end powered Windows laptops, M4's MacBook could offer up to 24 hours of battery life due to its lightweight 3nm architecture, which literally controls the laptop's power management. So, who should consider making a leap to the M4? If you're still using an Intel Mac or even an M1, the M4's leap in speed, battery life and graphics will feel like a massive upgrade. If your workload includes video editing, graphic design, or AI-based applications, then the M4's fast CPU, GPU, and neural engine will save you time and also boost your productivity. The M4 could be a great entry point if you're considering switching from a Windows-based laptop. Just remember, for high-end gaming, a dedicated Windows machine will still be a better option. If you require exceptional performance and speed that the predecessors like the M3 and M2 could not handle, then you might consider getting an M4 MacBook. But to be honest, the M2 and M3 would still handle a larger percentage of your tasks without any issues, and the prices has even dropped due to the launch of the M4. One advice I'll give is, if you are planning to buy a MacBook, try not to go for M1, as Apple has discontinued the M1 chip but are still supporting it overall. The M4 promises an impressive step forward in Apple's silicon journey. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comment section if you're planning to upgrade to an M4 MacBook Pro. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more updates on the latest tech. See you next time.